Well, we would do homeroom, and then we would go to our different classes: math, English, government. There was a study hall if you needed, if your schedule allowed that, and we had a library, which I frequent a lot. I took algebra, which was really a struggle until some of my friends rallied around me and really helped me get through that. The other subjects were easier, but coming from a one-room school, you know, you didn't get too much attention, especially with math and so forth. That was one of the hardest things, but I adjusted, like I said, with some help from friends that I met there, classmates at Douglas, that really, really helped me with that. Algebra was really tough, but anyway, we got through it. Teachers were very good. One of my mentors, before I even knew what a mentor was Mr. Barksdale. He kept us intact. He, you know, was kind of like a drill sergeant, but a good friend, and just really, really a good teacher. He taught physical ed. He was a coach, and he taught us biology. So, yeah, and like I said, he really kept us in line. I remember one time we were allowed to go off campus to a luncheon at a classmate's home. His name was Richard Williams. So we had an hour that we could go to his house for this luncheon, and we overstayed that time, but we quickly were back on campus after we got a phone call from Mr. Barksdale, who was also the assistant principal at the time. And so, and it started raining on our way back to the school, and I remember one of my dear friends who has passed away now, Joe Cook, he carried me across a mud puddle at the railroad track. Wow. Good days, good days. Good friends, good memories. Either we had lunch at the cafeteria, which was run by a lady that lived right down the street, Mrs. Ford, or we would go to a little store which was behind Douglas High School and get lunch, or we would go to my dear friend Joe Cook's house and eat their food. Which we, in later years, his dad teased me about, but anyway, it was all good. I can remember the hot dogs. Yeah, that was the basic thing, because I love hot dogs, so that was a good thing. And I remember vegetable soup and maybe chicken noodle soup, and they had these huge pickles in this jar. Yeah, I can remember those. Yeah.